Walking into TJMAXX now. Wish me luck. TJMAXX really doesn't have anything. A couple of like pieces, the floral. Very major aura. And this one, $49.99 for 1.7. Go check up on my light blue. This is for Ohm for $59.99. This is the one I had already bought, Eternity Flame. $26.99. The Burberry Touch. $29.99. Couple of these Jessica Simpsons I fancy here. $2.99. There's really not much here, guys. Juicy Racquetball, $24.99. But this one doesn't have the number 3 on it, so I don't know. Not sure about this one. $39.99. One by Nina Ricci. $39.99. Another Burberry. Roberto. Bugatti Omnia. $39.99. Body sprays that I'm not crazy about. A couple of Marc Jacobs here. Marc Jacobs Stud. $39.99. Marc Jacobs Honey. $39.99. 100 ml, not bad. This is all you have here, guys. There wasn't much in TJMAXX. Not much at all. It's really nothing, guys. Guys, this is what the men's section has. Not much either. I haven't seen this one before. A Zara Sport. $24.99. I've heard of this brand. This is the one that looks like a shawl police for $19.99. Calvin Klein Eternity. $29.99. They have Tommy Bahamas. This one's St. Bart's. $19.99. Chrome Legend. This is an EBT version of a Zara. And this one is $24.99. Nautica Voyage. $19.99. A lot of these colors, the ones that I really like. They don't really last. I mean, they're good like routine.
Pues no me ayudaba a buscar los chores.
They also have same as Burlington, but this one's a 200 ml, guys. That's not bad. Oh, wow, $31.99. I love those fragrance. Another little one. $14.99. Another Eternity. not much here. So guys, do you guys ever sit down at your store, your TJMAXX or Marshalls at the furniture area because you're super duper exhausted? That's me right now. Just trying to take a little break. I just want to tell you guys that I picked up some things at Burlington. I got one fragrance at TJMAXX and I got another one at Marshalls, here at Marshalls. Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Maggie and welcome to Totalfashionzents. If this is your first time here, welcome, and if you guys are returning, welcome back. If you guys have not yet subscribed to my channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and also hit the bell notification so you guys can be notified of future video content. If you guys enjoyed this video and the content, don't forget to hit me with a thumbs up letting me know you guys enjoyed it. This is a video about going shopping to TJMAXX, Burlington, and Marshalls. Some of the stores really didn't have much. I did pick up about, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fragrances. Some of the videos I'm gonna have to do voiceovers because, as you guys know, I will get copyrighted by YouTube because some of the stores have like music in the background, and I really don't know how to take off that music yet. I'm not that computer savvy yet with technology and editing. But I do want to tell you guys that I did find a couple of nice fragrances, one that I really enjoy, and then towards the end I'm going to have a little surprise of a store that I didn't mention that a lot of people have been talking about, and I will talk about that at the end of the video. So I hope you guys stay tuned and I will be back. So in Burlington I picked up 3 fragrances, and in TJMAXX I picked up 2. There was actually nothing in Marshalls. Honestly guys, Marshalls, I don't know what's happening to that store. There's nothing. The shelves are empty. There's big messes. There's a lot of like stealing going on where they take out the fragrances from the boxes. I don't know if they're stealing them or they're misplacing them. They put them other places. So it's just a hot mess, and they really don't have like any alarms on the fragrances in Marshalls, and maybe that's the problem. Some of them had them, some of them didn't. I feel like it was just so messy in there as far as the fragrances is concerned. The clothes and everything else are pretty organized. But anyway, without further ado, let me just start with the first fragrance I got in Burlington. I'm gonna go through the ones I got in Burlington, which were 3, and then I'll show you the 2 that I picked up at TJMAXX. So the one I picked up at Burlington, the first one was Roberto Cavalli, and this is the Roberto Cavalli EDP fragrance. This is a very pretty bottle. The only thing that I don't like is this cap. I know that if you guys take this out as a couple of times or whatever, eventually it's gonna break because it's a very cheap plastic that looks like metal, but it's not. So if you do get this bottle, keep in mind that the top is very cheap. It's a plastic, so try not to grab it from here to kind of pull it open. I would say grab it from like the body part. But this is a fragrance that's really talked a lot about in the fragrance community. It's a beautiful designer fragrance. This is a very from what I can smell here, I haven't yet sprayed any of this, so I'm gonna give you kind of like my first impressions. Which, guys, I really hate to do that because if I don't like something, I'm the type that you'll notice it and you'll see it in my face that you didn't like it. But I'm gonna do the best I can. So this one smells really good. I can already tell. Okay, guys, so I had to film this part of the video with the bottle of Roberto Cavalli, and the reason for that was because I actually thought I was filming, but I really wasn't. So I have to fit this in the video. So let me just tell you a little bit of what this fragrance smells like so you guys know. Pretty nice wide atomizer. It is a beautiful fragrance. It is a bit sweet. I smell vanilla in here. It's definitely got amber in it as well. I do also get a hint of the orange flower. But this one, guys, if you don't like balsamic fragrances, this is a little bit balsamic. And it's also, like I said, slightly the white florals. I do get a little bit of that orange flower in here. This is an EDP. It's called Roberto Cavalli. I think I paid either $14.99 or $19.99, I think. But I don't like this cap. I really don't. But it's a beautiful fragrance. I can see why people enjoy this one. It gives me the feeling that it's gonna last quite a bit on the skin. And overall, a beautiful fragrance. It's warm, it's spicy, it's sweet, it's got vanilla. So overall, a very nice fragrance. One that I definitely think I will like more for fall and winter months. And overall, a very nice presentation, other than this thing that I know I'm gonna break, this little cap for sure. But this is Roberto Cavalli, and I just wanted to fit it in the video because for some reason I didn't record. So things that happen. So I will continue with the video now. So the next fragrance that I picked up is also one that you guys had seen before, but it's a flanker. Actually, it's the original. The other one that I showed you guys was the flanker that I had gotten before, and I hauled that one for another Burlington vlog that I did. But this one is called Live by Jennifer Lopez. Let me try to turn this. This is such a beautiful bottle. I think you guys remember the other one, but I have it here just in case. So the colors are a little bit different. This bottle, the Live, which is the one I picked up in this shopping experience, this one has the purple, the green, and the yellow colors. And then this one has like the turquoise, the like yellow, orangey, and red color. And the tops are different. So you have the red and the green. Immediately when I saw these bottles, I was a little confused. And I said, oh my gosh, am I picking up the same bottle? So I went online to see if there was two, and there was. And I kind of took a chance because I wasn't sure if I had this one or this one. And I said, oh my gosh, which one do I have? So I said, you know what, the heck with it. I'm just going to grab it. It was very inexpensive. I think it was like, I want to say it was like 20 bucks or something. So I picked this one up. And so this is the one that I had, which you guys remember was a fruity fragrance. Now this one I'm going to test. And I'm hoping I like this one also because I did enjoy the Live Luxe one from Jennifer Lopez. But I wore that fragrance one day and it didn't last like a very long time on my skin. I didn't mind it because I can reapply, and because it's the summer, I love to reapply because you kind of refresh yourself, you re-energize yourself with fragrance. So I don't mind that at all, but it has a beautiful atomizer, guys. So now this one, okay, so this one, I definitely get a very fresh opening. It's very fresh. It's sweet. It's tropical, but not like a fruity tropical. It's more of a tropical, like coconut kind of feel. I don't know if there's coconut in here. I really don't know the notes, but it's very fresh. I do smell a little bit of the fruitiness. But it's a pretty fragrance. I do smell citrus. You do get a little bit of that citrusy smell. It's a slightly powdery fragrance as well. And I do get, there's a sweetness in here. I don't know if it's vanilla or like a caramel, but there's definitely something in here that is sweet and it smells caramelly. All right, so guys, this is a really nice fragrance for the summer. I would say this fragrance is perfect for you guys to take on holiday or vacation. This is one that's beautiful if you're gonna go to the beach or the pool or sit outside somewhere. It's a pretty refreshing tropical scent. It's very citrusy and just very airy. This is definitely one that I would think is great for any vacation, or if you guys don't know what to wear to the gym, like in the summer months, I would say pick this up because this is really good. This one is also fruity, but let me just remind myself of this one now. Hold on. Okay, so this is more of a candied, fruity type of fragrance. This is definitely more sweet than this one. This is the same thing. The only difference is this is fresher. It's definitely more citrusy, and this is more sweet, fruity, very kind of more of a thick version of this one. This one's more airy and light. So overall, if somebody was to ask me, do you need both of them? No, you don't. They do give you two different vibes. And for the price, I mean, guys, for 40 bucks, I mean, I would say get it. If you guys can purchase it, get it. Is it groundbreaking? No. Is it something that you need in your collection because it's like it's a ride or die? No. Is it something that would be nice to have? Yes. It's nice to have for a gym fragrance. It's nice to have if you're just lounging around at home in your pool or outside in your deck or whatever the case may be. These are perfect fragrances. So I'd say this was a really nice find, guys. So that was Live by Jennifer Lopez. And then the other one, so you guys remember, was Luxe. It's Live Luxe by Jennifer Lopez. Now, guys, the next fragrance, I was so eager to find this. This is the reason why I went to Burlington. I had heard Lala from Lala Beauty talk about this fragrance. She did one on, I think it was a designer, no, I'm sorry, a celebrity fragrance video she did. I will post her information somewhere on the video. You guys will see her. You guys can go check her out, Lala. And she spoke about this fragrance. I have never really heard of this fragrance, and this is Rogue by Rihanna. I got a smaller bottle. I think this one is 1.7. I want to say 1.7. I think she got the 3.4, but this is a huge 1.7. So I don't know if it's 1.7 or 2.5. I'm not sure, but I can tell you guys later if you guys ask me. But this was a very cheap fragrance. I think I got this one for $14.99 at Burlington. And this bottle is pretty. It's beautiful. It's like a really nice detail bottle. If you look through it, it looks like the glass is broken. The cap is plastic. It's, you know, it's light. It's on the lighter side. It's got a rose, kind of like a lavender type of color of the atomizer. It's a nice fragrance. I mean, you can hold it from the cap. It's sturdy. Let me just show you the atomizer so you guys get an idea. It's a wide sprayer. Wow. Wow. I had not tried this one, but she really was so, wow, that's a nice sprayer. Wow, that really surprised me. Guys, this is beautiful. I already smell it in the room by that one spray that I did earlier. Wow. Okay, automatically, I can tell you right now off the bat, this is very powdery. It's musky. I could smell it in the room. There's some woodiness to this. And there's some sweetness. There's definitely vanilla or tonka bean in here. Maybe both. And there's some kind of floral. I don't know if it's roses or white florals, but there's definitely some type of floral in here. And I want to say, in the background, you get a little bit of a leather scent, but it's soft. It's not like a prominent leather. I don't know if there's leather here, but being that I'm smelling it, so I'm not sure if there's saffron, leather, or suede. I would aim more towards suede only because it smells soft. You know what I mean? It's not a leathery kind of animalic smell, and it's definitely not a dark leather in any way. So very powdery, very powdery, very pretty, very girly, very nice fragrance. So guys, this is Rogue by Rihanna. This is one that I picked up so cheap for $14.99. I think it's worth you trying. Listen, for that price, you're not breaking the bank, but it's a beautiful fragrance. And Lala was right. It's very nice. It does give you the idea that it's gonna last quite a bit because it's lingering in here. Like, I could smell it. And usually when things evaporate quick, that's when you can tell that fragrances are not gonna last very long. But this one smells like it's gonna last because it's lingering in the room. Nice find. So these were the three fragrances that I got. I got the Rogue, I got the Roberto Cavalli, and I got the Live by Jennifer Lopez. Not bad, guys. I liked all three of them. They're not bad at all. I think they're beautiful scents. So those were my finds at Burlington. Now I'm gonna show you the finds, the two that I picked up at TJMAXX. So guys, at TJMAXX, I found another fragrance. It's also a flanker of the Eternity for Women line by Calvin Klein. And this time I found Air. Air, what a beautiful bottle. It's so pretty. It's a baby, like almost like a sky blue. I love this color, so beautiful. This is a nice bottle. I really like it. I mean, the cap doesn't come off. It's one of those that you just spray and go. This is definitely one of those type of bottles that you grab and go and just spray and run out the door when you're rushing, so you don't have to like open the cap or whatever. This is a nice bottle. I like them. The other two that I have the Flame, and I also have the oh my god, I forgot the other one. Anyway, I'll tell you guys later. I'll tell you below. I'll put it somewhere here. But I got the Flame, and I got, oh sorry, the Summer. The Summer one I got, which is a beautiful beachy tropical scent. The Flame was a spicy amber fragrance, and then this one we have no idea. We're gonna try it now. So let's just give it a spray. Nice wide. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Just spray it on the test strip. Wow, guys, I can already smell that this is a very fresh, very citrusy fragrance. It's very ozonic. It's very almost like ocean, well, the ozonic, but it's very fresh and just airy, but it's a light fragrance. It almost, guys, let me just give you an idea. The name Air, they nailed it. Kind of smells like when you're sitting by the ocean and you're hit with the breeze of the scent from the ocean, and you get that beautiful like aromatic, that crisp, clean air that almost smells like clean laundry, but it's not aldehydic in any way. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting. It's a bit salty, it's spicy, and it's just beautiful. It's fresh, it's airy. I've never smelled anything like this. It actually gives you an ocean feel, like you're in the ocean. Guys, if you're looking for a fragrance, well, I'm really impressed by this one. If you're looking for a fragrance that kind of takes you to the ocean without actually going to the ocean, this is one that you guys need to try. And this again is Eternity for Women Air. I am very impressed. It's a beautiful ozonic fresh fragrance. I really like this one. I definitely think this is unisex, guys. Guys, the next fragrance that I picked up is called Ascent by Issey Miyake. I love Issey Miyake fragrances. I think they make very unique fragrances. I think they're very inspired in Oriental or Asian type of vibes, which I really enjoy. Now, this one is one I had never heard of from anyone. I had never seen a bottle on YouTube or Instagram. I've never seen this at all. And when I saw the box, I was so intrigued. So I literally opened it. I was able to take it out and see the bottle, and I looked at it, and I'm not gonna lie, I went for the bottle. I had no idea what it smelled like. I don't know the notes of it. But guys, this fragrance is gorgeous. Look at this. This is absolutely gorgeous. It's a beautiful frosted bottle. It's very heavy. It kind of looks like, you know, those chess pieces that that they sell, that they're like beautiful chess for the chess game, and some of the pieces are very like frosted. It's like that. Just a beautiful, gorgeous bottle. I mean, it's just so pretty. It's a beautiful, so it's all frosted all around, and then in the center you get this clearness, but it's a very heavy bottle. And so the cap is plastic, which I really don't care. I don't mind it at all. But I haven't tried this one, and I'm so excited to try it because I've been dying to try it. And I've kept them in their boxes, and I just ripped them open today from the cellophane because I was like, you know what, if I break it open, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna smell it. But I wanted to leave my first impressions for this video, so let's try this one. Beautiful atomizer. As you can see, it's wide. Wow. Okay, guys. Wow. Guys, you need to run and get this fragrance. Listen, guys, listen to me. Have you ever seen that cute little boy that goes, listen, Linda, listen. Now I'm telling you a Linda, listen moment. Linda, listen, Linda. This is ridiculous. Dude, like, honestly, I'm smelling it in the room, and it's like nothing I've smelled before. Wow, guys. This is citrusy, it's green, it's aromatic, it's herbally, it's fresh, it's spicy. Wow, it's a bit floral, But I have to say, this gives me kind of like a tea vibe, like a tea scent vibe. And I smelled a fragrance one time from Creed, and I think it was called Asian Green Tea, I want to say the name of it. And I like some of the parts of that fragrance. Like, I like the middle notes in there and a little bit of the dry down, but I didn't like the opening on it. And I have to say that this one gives me that vibe. It's not the same, people. It's not the same. But just, I'm loving this. Like, I didn't like that one. It was okay. And I said to myself, you know, if only they changed it up a little bit, because it was too much. It was too much tea. And sometimes when it's too much tea, it becomes repulsive. Guys, this is gorgeous. Please trust me on this. Trust me. If you like green, aromatic, citrusy, spicy fragrances that are a bit floral. Oh my God, I just want to... Guys, I'm loving this. I kid you not. This is gorgeous. Has anyone ever heard of this fragrance? Does anybody own this? Why has nobody ever spoken about this? This is a gem. I'm not even kidding. This is a gem. I have no idea if it's gonna last. I really don't care. This is a quench. This is a quench to your thirst. This is one of those fragrances you wear when you're hot, it's sticky out, and you need something to quench your thirst and to cool you off because you need something fresh, light, airy, just bright, energetic. I mean, must I go on? This is that fragrance. Super duper hot days, get this one. Do I think it'll smell great and amazing in the fall? Yes, I do believe it will, because it's spicy and it's got a little bit of that herbaliness to it. Oh my God, this is gorgeous, guys. Okay, so I already know my favorite. I have to say this is my favorite from everything that I've gotten. I really do enjoy these two. I would even go as far as saying that I would pair these two together because they're both very airy. But there's something about this one that's different. It's green, it's citrusy, it's aromatic, it's just gorgeous. This one is more of a beachy vibe, airy, ozonic type of. This is kind of like your freshie, let's say. But guys, if you have the ability, the capability to find this at your TJ Maxx, grab it. So guys, I hope you enjoy the shopping with Burlington, TJ Maxx, and Marshalls. I hope it was something that you guys like to watch. If you do, don't forget to hit me a thumbs up. If you guys enjoyed this video, comment below. Let me know what you guys want to see. Give me ideas. I mean, I'm open for that. But it was really fun. I had a good time. This was a great find. I'm in love with this fragrance. This was a great find. If you guys can get this one as well, awesome find. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I just wanted to say I hope you guys have a great summer, and don't forget to keep smelling good, and I'll catch you guys in the return. I love you all very much. Have a blessed day.